You're just hanging out on the other channel, Jules.
Oh,
It's fine, don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Having a moment over there.
I was just setting up the stream. It's okay. This is being live streamed on YouTube, so...
Oh, I have no sympathy. Yeah.
Alright, are we good to go? Are we good to go? I think the stream's fine? Oh god, I hope. It should be fine. It looks like it's fine.
Okay.
Hey, yeah, I'm ready when you are.
Like right in the middle of this, everything will break and help him melt down, and we'll just keep going.
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's out. It's
you want to go ahead, Kevin?
Yeah.
So
are you ready, Jules?
Are we gonna do like introductions first?
Yeah. So let me introduce the panel, and then you can do an introduction.
Yeah, well, I'm good to go whenever you guys are.
Alrighty. Well, hello everyone. Welcome to our second panel of the day, the Q&A hangout with I mean Jules panel. Yes, I had to get that out of my system there. So this is going to be a Q&A with our main Shadow voice actor, who's got a lot of YouTube videos and voice for it. So Jules, I will let you introduce yourself.
Hi, I am Jules. I voice Shadow the Hedgehog on this server and on YouTube's. Basically, I do a lot of videos where I scream on the top of my lungs as Shadow, making him a very sad, lonely person. If you guys would like to ask me questions in the panel, I'll be answering them in or out of character. So probably when you ask me a question, just say if you want the question to be answered by me, Jules, or if you want the question to be answered by Shadow, and I'll just do it. I'll answer to what's appropriate with whichever you guys choose. I don't know. I said the wrong thing. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
So, how did you get started? What got you into Sonic? What got you into both video making and voice acting?
I hated Sonic growing up. I despised it. I thought it was the worst video game series of all time. Now, I'll explain myself. As a kid, I explained myself. So as a kid, right, I grew up as a Mario fan, and me and my friend during the time had like this rivalry. He loved Sonic. I hated it because it wasn't Mario. So we were like fight each other over it. I'd be like, nah, Mario's better. And he'd be like, nah, Sonic's better. So we had this debate for years, right? And then one day I decided, you know what? I'm going to play a Sonic game and finally give it a shot. Because if my friend likes it so much, why don't I give it a try? Then the first Sonic game I ever tried was Sonic 06. And I hated it. I thought it was horrible. As a kid, I hated it. It was horrible. I couldn't figure out the controls. I couldn't figure out what to do in the first area of the game because I was stupid. And then afterwards, I was like, you know what? I hate Sonic. So I just quit after that. Then a couple years later, I decided to play Sonic the Hedgehog 2 on my phone because they had like the Christian Whitehead ports on the phone. So I tried those out. And I really, really, really liked it. It was one of the only Sonic games I liked. So growing up, the only Sonic game I liked was the classic games. And then I fully got into Sonic because of Sonic Forces. Because I was angry with that game. I was very, very disappointed. Even though I wasn't even a Sonic fan, I was really disappointed with the next generation of a Sonic game. The game's not bad, it's just I found it disappointing. That's basically it. But it's literally because of it's because of Sonic Mania, I got really into the franchise, and because of my disappointment of Sonic Forces. So it's a mixture of like two things at once. But yeah, that's how I got into Sonic. It's very strange. I had a very complicated relationship.
So what got you started in video making and voice acting?
Oh, well, I've been doing it for a while because I did a Dragon Ball character channel before I was Shadow, and that was fun. Basically, what a character channel is, for those who don't know, maybe people who are in the VC and actually never heard of it, it's basically like you play as a character, and your entire channel is based off you playing that character. I did it for a Dragon Ball character at first, and I just enjoyed doing it because I liked role-playing, I liked trying to be in the character, because it was just something different, you know? You have to act like you're not yourself. But it was fun, though. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. And the reason why I did the Shadow channel in the first place, why I moved on to Shadow, was because, one, Shadow the Hedgehog was my favorite Sonic character because as a kid I saw this black hedgehog dude in like in front of a game cover like guns, and I was like, yo, that's so cool, man. As a kid I thought it was the coolest thing ever. And then, you know, now I'm older, it's kind of stupid, but it was pretty funny. But yeah, so Shadow was always my favorite character. So me and my friends, this is hilarious. The Shadow channel started because it was a bet between me and a group of friends, and we were betting on who could get to, I think it was like 100 subscribers first, right? Anyway, we all posted one video on our channels, and we never posted anything else ever again. Because it was just stupid, it was fun, we never tried to bother it again. Then a year or two later, I was sort of like, you know what, I'm going to post on this channel and see what happens. And then now it's become this big, so it was an happy accident. It was a very happy accident. But, you know, I just enjoyed voice acting, I enjoyed role-playing, it was just fun to do something, you know, different. It's like a challenge, you know, but like a fun creative challenge.
Yeah, over 550,000 subscribers. Yeah, congratulations on that. Keep up the great work.
Yeah, thank you so much. It was, can't believe it. Couldn't believe it.
But you have made a lot of videos over time. What video did you really enjoy making the most?
I would have to say the Minecraft series, like Minecraft Season 1, because that was like the first proper Let's Play I did on the channel, and that was arguably one of my most popular Let's Plays, and it was so much fun to do because we did a mixture of Minecraft survival, like just a normal Minecraft survival series, mixed with a bunch of roleplay elements because I thought it'd make things more fun. I was sort of inspired by, I'm not sure, because the audience may be young, I'm not sure they grew up with this, because I grew up with the Yux cast, Lewis and Simon. They did a series called Shadow of Israel, where the idea was, it was a normal Minecraft survival series, but then eventually it turned into a full-on Minecraft roleplay series with its own story, its own lore and everything. I was inspired by that, so I just sort of tried doing that for my own survival series, and people really liked it. Those videos were probably the most fun to make out of all of them, because that was the first time where I really experimented with roleplay content, but it was the first time where like I'm happy with how all of it turned out. The first season, like how everything turned out. I thought it was just perfect.
If there's one video that you've always wanted to make but have not gotten the opportunity to do so yet, what would it be?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. What would it be? What would it be? What would it be? I don't. Okay, I'm trying to think. Eventually, I'll get. There are two videos I've always wanted to do. They're 100% possible. I just haven't gotten around to it. Number one, I want to do a Let's Play of Sonic 06 eventually, because I have not played that game since I was a kid. So it'll be my first time playing it since I was a kid. So that'll be so much fun to explore again. And the second thing is a Let's Play of Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, because I really want to play that game. But it's impossible to find a copy. I think I hate myself because I want to play it, but it'd be fun. I love playing bad games, so I want to see why people really didn't like Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, and I just wanted to try it out. But those two are probably the ones that I would like to do.
That would be such a great video.
Yeah, I just want to imagine making Shadow just rage at it 24/7. 24/7. He'd just hate it, like absolutely hate it.
I want to hear that one now, right now.
What me raging at the game?
Yeah, you need to do that series like tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah, sure, easy. But I cannot find a copy of Sonic Boom for the life of me, bro. It's like people didn't buy the game.
It's because you live on the bottom of the earth. I'm just.
But yeah, no, that's it. No, those are the two videos.
I'll give you some layman for that burn. But give me the last question I can think of is, since you have a big audience, what advice would you give for anybody in the audience that's either an aspiring content creator or a voice actor?
Okay, what I would say as a content creator, and it's the most cliche advice I can give somebody, but it's true. It's important to make the content you enjoy doing, because one thing that's super prevalent that you will face as a YouTuber, once you dedicate full time to it as like your job, you're going to experience burnout because you're doing the same thing almost every day, doing content, and it's gonna get, you know, boring and burnt out. But one thing you have to make sure is you don't just do content just because it's popular. You have to do something that you enjoy doing, because the more you don't enjoy what you're doing, the worse the burnout of being a content creator is going to be. And the second thing I give advice for is just keep on going, because I've been doing YouTube for like 10 years. I started as like a cringy 10-year-old playing with like his Beyblades with my friends, filming on my iPod on YouTube. And, you know, after 10 years, you know, I got somewhere, you know, and you just have to keep on trying, you know, gotta keep on trying to do content, and eventually you'll get there. This great quote I heard from a YouTuber was, every YouTuber is trying to throw eggs at a wall, but we're trying to see what sticks. And that's what you should try to do. You have to try and find that thing that sticks on the wall, and find the thing you enjoy doing and the thing that will get you there. And for me, it was doing character channels. So just keep on trying, and eventually you will make it. That's the best advice I can give.
So
go ahead.
is this why you've been focusing so much on the Shadina, Sonica, Sylvia type content for like 10 months now?
Yes, that's one of them. Yes, and secondly, it's because I just have the most fun filming those type of videos. Because I just love making Shadow constantly mad and screaming so loud to the point where my ceiling vibrates.
Jeez. Kevin, I had a few questions if you...
Yeah, sure. That was my last question.
Okay, well, I know that when you and I were talking a little while ago, did you ask him the question about his particular portrayal of Shadow?
I'm sorry about that. So you portray Shadow in a very unique style of way, so to say. How did that come about?
Okay, it's very interesting because I originally started off doing very traditional Shadow. Like, I, you know, did the traditional Shadow voice. I gave him the very normal Shadow persona, you know, sort of made him edgy, but sort of made him cool, like he, you know, that sort of thing. But then the thing about doing a character channel, well, especially when you're doing like a role, for example, right? Because you do it every day, you sort of like, you kind of want, this is for me, right? There's nothing wrong with trying to sound like the character and trying to act like said character, because if you want to do that, then that's cool. But for me, eventually, the more you do the character as a character channel, the more you start evolving it to its own thing. You start to realize, maybe if I add this personal quirk to him, it might be more fun to do. And eventually you just keep on adding a little more and more to it. And eventually you have to stop the idea of, what if this is a Shadow that's older, more prone to anger, is more of a loser, desperate to get a girlfriend, thinks he's like the best person in the world, but in actuality everybody just hates him. I just think it's just so much fun to play. And also I just love screaming on the top of my lungs and giving Shadow anger issues, because it just makes it more fun, and also people like it. So I'm happy that so the character basically just evolved with me over time. Eventually I just went from, I want to be Shadow, to I like what I've done with him now, because it's a lot more fun to do for me personally.
The way you worked on him in past panels.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Cass.
I'm just gonna say though, that is a very, very how do I put this? A very subtle version of him. I didn't go all out. I didn't go all out like I do in my videos.
Yeah, I wanted to add to that. When I was watching your videos today, I wanted to see like what your videos were like when you started on that channel, and then I skipped around the like 3 years or so on numerous videos, and it seemed like your Shadow basically was the same as it is now, but more suppressed, and like you said, the voice was deeper.
Yeah.
But I could already see really early on like where you were kind of going with that, whether you realized it or not, and then over time, you just became more crazy.
I just made him crazy. It just made him completely crazy.
So why is it that in some of your most recent videos, though, like you've been voicing Sonic? Don't you have someone that voices Sonic for you?
I do, but we don't live in the same time zone, so it's like, it's hard because, of course I have my own personal life I have to do, and I'm not as free as I used to be back then. So, sometimes he's busy doing his own content, sometimes I'm busy doing my own content. Our schedules sometimes don't link up, but of course, whenever we get the opportunity to collab, we try to. But there's no bad beef between me and Darkbox, that's the voice actor for Sonic. There's no bad beef. It's just we just have different schedules sometimes, and sometimes they just don't align. So whenever I can't get him, I just voice Sonic myself. Yeah.
The reality of adulting. I only had one more question before if we just want to plow into audience questions. I'm just curious because my background is in like web and graphic design, and I know that you're pretty good at that, especially the poster you whipped up the other day.
Oh, yeah.
So when I watch your videos, I know that like your intros and models and things change over time because they change with you. So do you work on making all of those, or do you have like people that do that for you?
I have people made it for me. However, because the problem is I've always wanted to make my own assets for videos, because the thing is, I'm very like, this is why everyone that sort of works with me kind of hates, like, they like it because it sort of, helps them with their work, but I also sort of hate it because I'm very particular with what I want. Like, if I want a certain pose, I'll be like, tweak that a little bit, tweak that a little bit, done. But no, originally, a lot of my, say, reaction faces that I used for videos were, a lot of them, like the 3D renders, most of them were made by Darkbox, the voice actor for Sonic, because he has a background in Source Filmmaker. The only 3D modeling software I know how to use is Cinema 4D, but that doesn't have any, like, good Sonic models, so he'd be the one to always make it for Source Filmmaker. And then eventually it got to a point where I liked the way the 2D animated emotes looked, like the ones that moved and the ones I use for my reaction videos now, because I saw it from Sonic and Amy Squad, and it looked really cool. So I got Freggy, the one who made the Sonic and Knuckles show. I commissioned him to make it, and that's it. That was made, and now I just like look, because eventually I just got to a point where I sort of like, I'm like, because basically I have that mindset where when I get to a certain point, I sort of like, I kind of have to be more professional. So I always like changing how it looks visually for just to make it look nicer, but also to fit the professionalism of the channel somewhat. Even though my channel is anything but professional, I'm trying to get to that point. But yeah, that's about it. But
yeah, your latest models, or rigs as they say, are really fluid now, especially Shadow and Sonic.
Yeah.
And like, they look really good, and they are very enjoyable. So I'm sure people have told you that, but like, here's another one. They look really good.
My editor Cisco hates them, but I love them. Because
well, he wanted, so.
Yeah, because he has to edit them, and that's why he hates them. But it was also his idea to get those, so we just laugh about it.
You're gonna come back and be like, I want this new pose. I want them now to do this.
No, he just hates working with them, but we laugh at it because it's hilarious.
All right, Kevin, I have no more questions for myself.
Alrighty, excuse me. Let's go to audience questions then. Let's start at the top with Jose.
Are they coming up?
Did they disconnect? Alright, don't forget, guys, you can ask me questions either as Jules or as Shadow. It's up to
Shadow.
you. It's up to you.
Oh, no, he got
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can
Hello.
hear you.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure. I'm sorry. I just needed to move to a quiet spot.
That's fine.
So, my question to you is, Jules. It's an honor to meet you, by the way.
Oh, it's nice to meet you too, man. Nice to meet you too.
So, my question to you is, what was your favorite projects to really work on them? Like, you felt like you had a dying passion for, like after you had the idea of it, you're like, I want to do this now, and then afterwards, you're like, I'm done.
I said this earlier in the panel, but it definitely was the Minecraft series, because it was a dream of mine since I was a kid to do like an actual Minecraft series that I was proud of, because I have this horrible mentality of if I don't like something, I delete it. So I just never see it again. I regret having that mentality because I miss watching my old videos, but that's basically my mentality. But as a kid, I always wanted not only a successful Minecraft series, but a Minecraft series that I was proud of. That's a perfect mix of roleplay, but also, you know, just an actual survival series. And I was able to do that because I just loved doing the Minecraft series. Loved how much fun it was. Definitely a lot of the jokes in that series I can't make anymore for obvious reasons. But no, it was an unfiltered time, but it was a fun time. I really enjoyed it. I loved coming up with ideas for it. Now I sort of look back on how he filmed certain skits and everything, and I cringe at it compared to how I do it now. But for the time, I had so much fun, and everyone who was a part of the series, we all just had so much fun doing it. And wouldn't have traded any of those moments for anything else. It was just perfect. It was just perfect, in my opinion.
Officially agree with you on that. That's actually how I got into your channel. Is that I watched one of your Minecraft videos. I'm like, this is actually really good. Hold on, who is this person? I just checked out all your other videos all day. Like I didn't even like when my parents told me there was dinner. I just didn't even like eat dinner until like.
Yeah, look, a man of culture values the content over the food. But no, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Well, thank you for answering my question.
No problem, man. Anytime. Thank you for the support, man.
Thank you. So, Kevin, I've been watching the YouTube live stream and making note of some questions. So, when you and I go back and forth, I can just choose a question each time on the live stream if that works, possibly.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so Hannah said to you, who's better, Shadow or Knuckles?
Is this in character or out of character? I'm guessing it's gonna be in character.
It's up to you.
Alright, I'm gonna warn headphone users real quick. Me! I'm better than that red echidna! That red echidna's stupid! He gets rouge and I don't! How's this fair? I'm way more beautiful and way more handsome than he ever will be. What is he, guards the Master Emerald all day? Well, I'm out there saving the world. Where's my recognition? Stupid! Alright, there you go. There you go.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think our Knuckles heard that, so.
I think everyone could hear it from like five stories down from where I live.
Okay, that was the question.
I'm very sorry for headphone users.
Kevin, are you around?
I'm sorry, I'm laughing.
Love it. I love it.
Oh my word. Do you need me to call up someone, Kevin?
I killed Kevin.
I think...
Oh no.
Are you okay, Kevin, or should I call up someone?
Yeah, I called up someone. Hi, Olivia.
Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Somebody said that scared them. I'm sorry.
Hi, Olivia.
Hi.
Hi, Olivia.
Oh god. I completely died of laughter after that. Also, it's an honor to meet you, Jules. Like, I've been a really big fan of you. I've seen the videos with Sonic and Shadow. They were really good.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. It's nice to meet you.
You're welcome. Nice to meet you too. My question is to Jules. What was your most favorite moment ever on stream? Was it a funny moment that happened or something else?
Oh, what was my favorite moment on a live stream? So on a live stream?
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many. I'm really trying to think what my favorite moment was. I think my favorite moment, and I hate it. It's the moment I hate the most, but looking back at it, it's pretty funny. Me playing Joy of Creation on live stream for Halloween, because for a Halloween charity stream, I requested that if we reached a certain amount of money, I'd play Joy of Creation, and it's a game I've been dreading to play for ages because I hate scary games. I hate them. That's why I don't play them on the channel because I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm horrified. I played was it Joy Creation, and it was one of the most horrifying experiences of my life. I like my heart was racing. It was just so scary, like the dark and then the animatronics, bro. I don't know how people play scary games because I'm just so scared. I'm just so scared. But no, that's probably in highlight because watching the video, it's actually pretty funny seeing my reactions on how scared I was. But I'm not denying it. I am a scaredy cat. I can't play horror games for the life of me. I want to, but I can't.
Me neither.
But that's probably
I
my
can't
favorite
stand
moment.
horror.
Yeah, the only horror game I actually like playing was Five Nights at Freddy's, cause that's the one I have sort of like a link to my childhood too, cause you know I grew up with Five Nights at Freddy's. But even then, say something like FNAF VR, that just, oh, I can't. I tried. I can't. But yeah, that's basically it. I'd say that's probably my favorite stream mode. It was just so much fun. It's just so much fun.
Thank you.
Hey, no
I'm
problem.
also Australian as well.
Hey, yo, Australian gang, let's go!
Yeah,
Let's go!
Let's go!
Let's go, Macca's, am I right?
Yeah, Mecca's.
But yeah, no.
Thank
you so much for your question, Olivia. It was nice meeting you.
You're welcome. It was nice meeting you too.
Alrighty. Should I do a ridiculous question or should I do like a serious question on here?
It's up to you.
Let me scroll through here. Okay, well there's a question that keeps being repeated, so we should probably put this to rest, which is, what do you think of Dark Sonica?
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this in character. All right, let me just prepare real quick. It was a horrifying experience, and I never want to live it again. She's horrible, and I hate it. Yeah, that's about it.
Too bad. She'll be popping up a lot more, I'm sure. Kevin, pick somebody.
Okay. Oh boy, I think Ratera's gonna be dying last in here, but we'll call her up.
Do.
Hi, Ratera.
Hello?
Oh no. Don't tell me her microphone's not
She
working.
died.
Never
She
do it.
died. No!
No!
Tara.
You never you're on Quick to Talk, Ratera.
Oh, why that keep happening to her?
Oh no, she did it!
No,
She did it!
Bless her heart.
Rest in pieces.
We'll try her
Hello?
again in just a bit. Let's try Sally Acorn next. Hey, Sally.
Allie. Hi.
Hello?
No, not another one.
Are you speechless?
They vanished.
My
Never to be seen again.
goodness.
Never to be seen again.
We'll try another person. We'll try Flame the cat.
Hello?
Third time to charm.
It is an honor to meet you.
Oh,
Yeah.
hi, Flame. We got
Yo.
someone! He's alive!
Yeah. I am epic. Why'd you say that?
Wait, sorry, wait, say that again?
I am epic. Epic Creeper Games. That person.
Oh, okay. Hey, nice to meet you, man.
Yep.
What's up?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice
I
to
have
meet
a
you too.
question.
Yeah, sure, what's up?
What would it take to get like into personal life?
Wait, sorry,
Like,
can you phrase the question?
What would it take to get you closely per se,
What would it take to get
as like a friend?
Oh, well, basically okay, well, basically the main thing is like you know, I just like just chilling with people, just being a cool person to talk to, just to be chill is the main thing, you know. I just like talking with people, and just if you're a nice person, then you know that's all mainly. I wish I could say more, but there not really is much to it.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to find nice people once in life online or some crap like that.
Yeah, you just don't know, but you know, it's the luck of the draw. I met some of my closest friends because of you know, being online, and you know, you will meet some rough patches here and there, but you will find those few people that you would stick with and hopefully be able to meet sometime in the future. But that I say that's the main thing. Just be cool and just be the type of person you are, and you know, could happen. You know, who knows?
Yeah. Thank you. Anyways, see you around.
All right, it's nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you.
See you now. All right. So there's a question here from Paula saying, to Jules, I'm just curious, if anyone has ever walked in on you while you're screaming as Shadow?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Could you tell us about one such thing?
I have two scenarios. One time, my next door neighbor knocked in my front door. I was playing Fall Guys in a live stream, and I was screaming like crazy. And then they knocked on my door and thought that someone was getting attacked in my house because of all the screaming. Because that was still when I haven't properly fixed the soundproof in my studio. So sound still bled through to outdoors. So he went to the house thinking that someone was like being attacked in my house. And I was like, oh no, I was just playing a game. It's fine. That was the first scenario. Second scenario is my parents just walking in. And it's pretty awkward to explain to them, you know, what I'm doing. That's basically it. I'm like, hey guys.
Your studio looks pretty nice.
Oh yeah, thank you. I just love trying to explain it. It's mainly it. But I've only had the one next door neighbor knock on my door to ask what's going on. But that's about it. I've been very lucky. I live with neighbors that don't mind, and also I have the soundproofing in the studio done. So in my house, people can still hear it, but outside they can't. So
right.
Yeah, so that's a good thing at least.
That's
right.
Cool.
The terrorist is ready to try again, so let's call her back up. Is it working?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello, we
Yay!
can hear you. She's alive!
We're Tara.
Thank goodness.
She lives. Hello?
Hi. Hi, Jules.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Me too. I'm sorry, I'm a little bit nervous.
It's fine. Take your time.
So, Jules, what is your favorite moment of Minecraft series?
I can't say the word because I don't want shame, but what I will say is when I made a specific chicken joke. I think it was the first episode or second episode when I first made that joke, because that was just so funny and it's become a staple on my channel ever since. Unfortunately, I can't make that joke anymore for, you know, obvious reasons, but it's the first big joke on my channel where it just stuck, you know, and it was just hilarious. I was just really happy. I was just really happy with it. That was probably my favorite moment, because that was the first time I sort of solidified being like, oh yeah, I'm doing my own thing, and this is hilarious. But you know, that's
really
it.
Funny.
Yeah, thank you. That's definitely my favorite moment. That alone's my favorite moment. I have plenty of other favorite moments, but that's the main one.
Well, thank you for your question, Vitara.
It was a pleasure to meet you. You're very nice. Thank you.
Okay, I just have to say that squeal is adorable.
Okay. On YouTube, Princess AG was asking to Jules, how does it feel knowing how your channel has gone so far?
It doesn't feel real. It's like because I've been wanting it like my whole life to get to this point, and then now that I'm actually here, it doesn't feel real. Like sometimes I have to wake up and be like, oh yeah, you know, like it's like this now, and I'm still not over. I'm still not over. It just feels so unreal that it's happened. I'm completely grateful for everyone, you know, that showed the support and, you know, loves the stuff I do. I really appreciate you all. It just feels unreal to me that we've gone to this point, and I can't thank you all enough for that. Words just can't describe how grateful I am. That's basically it. I don't know how else to say it, but yeah.
Surreal.
Because the thing is, it's sort of like, sometimes you don't really get the magnitude on how big it actually is, you know? Because it's sort of like, you get to a point on YouTube where you sort of see, like, you know, the numbers and stuff on YouTube as, you know, just numbers, and you sort of don't really have that reality check of like, oh, these are real people watching the content. But say, for example, going to this panel, for example, or going on social media, going on VR chat, you know, meeting you guys on there, that's when it dawns on me, you know, how big this thing really is, and it just feels surreal to me, and I'm glad I can make y'all's day. It's just sometimes as a YouTuber you sort of need that reality check on how big it actually is, but once you do, it's still unbelievable to me that we've gone this far.
So if I may ask a question then myself, I'm curious. Do any of your videos ever get demonetized?
Why
do you think that is?
If you've seen my content, you probably know why, but it's a lot more family friendly than it used to be. I will admit that. It's a lot more family friendly now than it used to be, because I used to be completely unfiltered with how I did things back in the day, because you have skimmed through my content. I'm assuming you could tell that I'm a lot more PG now than I was back then. But sometimes there are a few things that either don't get cut out from videos, or something we say that YouTube's like, no, and they demonetize it. But you know, it's fine, you know, every YouTuber gets a video demonetized at some point in their lives, you know, it happens.
Yeah, and you have noticed this too on them now, like, you'll preface on some of your videos, like, there's adult humor and things like that too, so I thought, that's cool.
Yeah, and then eventually I just sort of got to the point where I'm trying to be a lot more family friendly nowadays, because that's what, you know, YouTube likes, but also, I sort of try to put in bits of that subtle humor that, you know, if you're, like, old enough to understand, you could sort of understand, but if you're younger, you probably, you know, wouldn't understand. It's like when I watched Family Guy, because I watched it as a kid. I didn't understand the jokes. When I'm older, I completely understood it now, you know?
Oh, it looks like Shane had a question.
No, I was originally going to be here and be a troll, but it took so long for y'all to even notice I was in here. It was just like,
oh my god, you're in here!
No,
I didn't even realize.
I saw you there, but I was waiting for the other question to finish up.
yeah, I know. I was waiting too, but that took a lot longer than I was expecting. But I was just going to be like, geez, you guys acting like he's really popular or something.
Hey, 67 people in here. That's
Hi.
Hello.
Bye.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask the question on behalf of Kelp. So, playing as your version of Shadow, there is a very common trope around the fandom that Shadow babysits Cream. So, how would Shadow react if Vanilla asked him to babysit Cream for today? You know, for the ha-has.
I give Cream a fork and stand her right next to an electrical outlet, and then just go on with the rest of my day. She ain't my child, so it ain't my problem.
Wow.
And plus, you know, she's gotta learn the facts of life, you know. Fork in an electrical outlet is a no-no. But she has to figure that out herself. You know, you only learn things when you're at the heat of the moment. That's what my dad always used to tell me before he tried destroying the world and, you know, an alien invasion. But you know what? It is what it is, you know? You know, I call it good parenting. Good parenting.
That's not gonna end well for you.
It seems like Vanilla's problem, not mine. It is what it is.
No, okay, cream may not end up being your problem, but vanilla will become your problem real fast.
Hey, yo, you know what? It's fine. You know, it is what it is. You know, it's her fault for trusting me as a babysitter. Because when I'm
honesty.
Because when I'm babysitter, they have to learn everything themselves. It's like, how do you teach a kid to swim? You don't toss them in a pool. You toss them in a pool full of sharks. They gotta swim for their lives. It's either that or be eaten. That's how I was raised. That's how I'm raising the children.
I'm speechless.
And thank you for coming to Shadow's parental tips. I'm a great dad.
Thank you for that, Kel. Okay, I will call up Kitty Cat next.
Hello?
Hi.
Hello?
Hi.
Kitty
Is
cat?
the mic working? Kitty cat?
Cat, are you
Yeah?
there? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi.
What's your question?
Hello?
Hello? Yeah, we can hear you. Hello?
What's your...
Okay, is it working now?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's working.
Okay, thank you. It's nice to meet you, Jules.
It's nice to meet you too.
Okay, so my question is for Shadow. What?
Yes.
What was the most what in all the times was your we all know that this has happened multiple times. What was your favorite moment of getting Sonic mad?
Oh ho ho! Oh, there's so many. There is so many. I think the time I got him mad that I thought was the most hilarious was when I turned him into dark form for the first time in VR chat. I remember I was insulting.
Which one?
The very first time I met Dark Sonic in the videos. That was the first time. The way I just made him so mad that I transformed him into a darker version of himself that's laid dormant since Sonic X, something that isn't canon. That's an accomplishment for me. That is the proudest moment I ever had, you know, tormenting that loser. But no, it was hilarious, and now he can't stop going to dark form. It's hilarious. I win. But that's probably that's probably my favorite moment.
Call yourself the winner when you really call yourself the winner, dude.
Yeah, I do, because I'm epic and I'm awesome.
You really call yourself the winner when you can't even get at Rouge.
Shut up, stop spitting facts! I'll get her eventually, you know, just gotta...
I will spit facts! Facts at you.
Alright, you know, I'll get her eventually. I'll get her eventually. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. I have some moves set in place. I have moves set in place. I'll be able to do it eventually.
Sure.
What kind of moves?
You know, just you know, gonna be me, you know. Ultimate Life Force should be good enough, you know. Yeah.
Well, just remember, he's immortal, so he has all the time and then some to try to get her.
Heck
She'll
yeah, Ultimate Life Force power.
She'll be dead when... She'll be dead and you'll still be alive.
Huh.
Yeah, she'll be dead. You'll never get her.
Oh, just like Maria.
Yep. Yeah, just like Maria.
Ah!
I think we need to move on here.
Yeah.
Okay, Catherine, please go ahead.
So, you did address this in one of your videos, but Anali asks, to Shadow, are you hoping that you make it into Sonic Movie 2?
Okay, let me just switch for a second. Now, I don't mean to brag or anything, but it's gonna be stupid if I'm not in the after credits, bro. Imagine the shock. Imagine the absolute hype levels in the audience when they see your boy there in a test tube at the end of the movie, being there teasing the third movie. It's gonna be epic, because, you know, the Redikin, he may be the main thing in the marketing for the second movie, but you know it'd be better? It'd be better if it was me in the third movie, because everyone loves me. I'm the second most popular character in the canon for a reason. I'm going to be in the after credits, and it's gonna be sick. No one can convince me otherwise. They think it's Metal Sonic. Puh, Loser, I spit. Amy, ugh, disgusting. No, it's gonna be me, the ultimate life form, Shadow the Hedgehog. I don't care if it's too soon. I'm that epic. It's going to happen. I'm betting my whole channel. When the movie comes out, I'm gonna be in the after credits. 100%.
I'm glad that you have something you so strongly believe in.
It's real. It's real. I believe in it because it's happening. It's happening.
And pixie dust.
Ah!
Kevin.
Okay, if that thing does happen, I would pay to see you as a Shadow reacting to that.
Oh no, 100%. I already made it a rule because I am so confident that he's gonna be in the after credits. I'm bringing my phone to the theater and I'm filming like my legitimate reaction. And if he actually comes on screen, I'm gonna say my chicken joke out loud in the theater.
Don't get kicked out now.
I hope not. I hope it's a theater where there's nobody in it.
That'll probably be your most viral video, though, if you did get kicked out.
Be hilarious, but we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. We're gonna have to see what happens.
Yeah, I'll pick the next person. Let me go to the bottom here. Let me see if Charlie Acorn's working again.
Hello? You guys hear me?
I leave! He lives! Let's go!
Amazing.
Okay, so I have a question for my favorite black hedgehog, Shadow.
Yes. Favorite hedgehog. See, this guy knows what he's talking about. This dude is privileged.
Yes, indeed. What was it like to have an ultimate life form in Minecraft encountering with Sonica and Shadina?
Not my proudest moment. Had to deal with those losers, and you know what? Shadina may be female version of me, but it's nothing compared to the actual ultimate life form himself. Me. They may stand in my presence, they may stand in my presence thinking that they're cool, thinking that they're equal than me. But no one's equal than me. They're all losers compared to me. They can kiss my feet! I am their king! I'm the ultimate life form! And no one's better than me.
Says the person who kept crying about Maria. I got him, Kevin! I got him!
My pride.
Anyways, I think that's all I gotta say. But before I go, that since you're the ultimate edgelord, I will give you the 4th Chaos Emerald because you kept finding it in the 2005, which is a total lame.
Finally, the 4th Chaos Emerald. I found it! Thank you. I hate you too, but thank you for the Chaos Emerald. I'm joking. You're very, very nice.
Wow.
Thank you.
I think maybe Kevin or I need to hold on to that for you.
It's mine!
Good.
Okay. Alright, I can't remember if you answered this or not, I beg your pardon. But on YouTube, someone, Kids Challenge asked, what do you think was your best video so far?
Oh, I hate this question because I don't know. There's so many I like. I can't decide. Oh, no, there's so many. I don't know. I really don't know. My favorite, I have favorite videos, but I don't have a specific video.
Go with that. Go with favorite, because I also have one, so.
Just the one favorite.
I have one favorite so far on your entire channel.
Why you gotta do this to me, bro? I can't choose one. Bro, I don't know. I'm really trying to think. It's the most cliche answer, but I'd say probably would it be the first? I'd say probably the first episode of the Minecraft series. Actually, no, that's a lie. It is my reaction to the first ever Sonic movie trailer, because that was the trailer that was the video that kickstarted the channel, while also just being like the first time where I legitimately just had so much fun playing the character. I'd say it was when I reacted to the first ever Sonic movie trailer, the one with that horrible, disgusting design that I really wish we got to see more of because it would have been hilarious.
My favorite is when you and Sonic went in the Chow Gardens and you both became adorable little Chow.
Oh yeah, right. I forgot about that one. That was a good one. The earlier VR chat videos were the most experimental, but I enjoyed doing those.
Did you have a favorite one, Kevin?
Oh, definitely the first movie trailer reaction. That was great.
It was so funny. It was so funny. I remember I had to like because what is it? The voice actor for Sonic in that video, Darbox. He didn't see the trailer yet. I did, only because, you know, I went to school and of course everyone was talking about it in class. So of course, you know, I couldn't escape it regardless if I didn't watch it or not. And everyone was talking about how horrible it was. And then Darbox was avoiding it for like the whole day. So his reaction in the trailer is his full-on legitimate reaction to it.
That's so great.
And he just couldn't believe it. He just really couldn't believe it.
Trauma.
The trauma, yes, the trauma.
Kevin.
All right. Ultimate has a question. Excuse me. Come on up, Ultimate.
That guy again.
Wait.
That's offensive. I work for you.
Hi, my lovely buddy.
Hi, Cashlin. I'm not your lovely buddy. I'm your punching bag.
Yeah, you got,
No.
bro. Show respect to your elders, bro. Show some respect to your boss.
Yeah, Jules, show me respect.
Shut up. I'm joking.
No,
Shut up,
please,
bro.
children up here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so Jules, I had a question for you.
What's up?
Of the games that has Shadow in them, and I don't mean like him as like the main character or as a side character. I mean like every game that has him in it. Which one would you be your favorite?
Hey, is it talking in character or out of character? Sorry, I didn't hear the first part.
Out of character, Jules.
Okay.
Or both. I don't care.
So my favorite game with Shadow in it, basically. That's a good question, because I would probably say the most cliche answer is Shadow the Hedgehog. But the main reason why is because that's when he's the most funniest in that game, because he's so stupid. Because because literally all of Shadow's best memeable lines ever comes from Shadow the Hedgehog. That's when his character's at his prime. You're dying, and you're dying, and you're dying. You okay, bro?
What
the heck, Ultimate?
He's dying. You okay, dude?
I did not expect that. I just started coughing.
Yeah, because he's so hilarious in that game, bro. You know, like, bro, Amnesia Shadow is literally like the best Shadow. He's so funny in that game. Because he tries to be so edgy, and the game tries to be so serious, but it just comes off as hilarious when you realize it's literally just a hedgehog using a gun. It's so funny.
I could not get through that whole game. I just cheated and watched all the in cutscenes.
That's fair.
I got so tired that I'm like, they never end. These cutscenes, they never end.
What's wrong, Cashy? You didn't want to play through the first level like 10 times?
No, I did not. I had no patience for that. I think I got stopped with why is he on like a motorcycle? Looks cool, but like why?
It was hilarious.
The motorcycle is cool, by the way. Give him some credit. He knows how to choose a good ride.
Yeah,
because he's small, so he has to have a little boy motorcycle.
because Shadow in other games, he either doesn't talk or doesn't talk enough. In Shadow the Hedgehog, it's the perfect mix. It's the perfect mix. Perfect mix of trying to be edgy, but also just coming off being really stupid. That's what I love about it. It's so memeable.
You're not wrong. It was like, in that whole game, he talked about how like, I'm Shadow, no one tells me what to do, and I'm like, through the whole game, everyone has been telling you what to do.
Exactly. It's hilarious.
What a tool.
Alright, well, that was my question.
Alright, thanks for the question, dude.
Get out of here, Ultimate.
I'm trying!
You get out of here, bro! Oh, what's... I'm joking. Alright,
okay.
disrespected.
Is it my turn, Kevin?
Yes. Yes, Cashlin.
Okay, let me scroll through these questions. Let me look in Discord. I think there were a couple text questions. If the thing wants to load. Okay. Oh, no, where to go? Fails. Alright. Let's see. Are there any big projects that Jules wants to do?
Oh, so many. So many. The biggest one, I'd say that I hope comes out this year. It depends, because the problem with me is I just have no time. That's the issue I have. I just have no time. The thing is, I wanted to work on a series called Shadow's Multiverse Adventure. It was supposed to be a short series. It's going to be like 6 episodes. It's going to be Source Filmmaker animated. And the idea, it was basically just my Shadow going on missions for GUN, exploring the multiverse. And it was going to go... And it's supposed to be Rick and Morty if it starred Shadow. That was pretty much the whole theme of the entire series. Like, my Shadow. And it was... And, of course, it's going to go horribly because it's my Shadow trying to do special missions for GUN in the multiverse, but he makes everything worse. But that's what's going to make it fun. That's the...
If you did that...
Sorry, go ahead.
If you did that, would you have Abraham Tower and Topaz in that?
I don't know, because that's the thing about the series. I just had so many ideas for guest appearances, cameos. I had one episode I can say, because this one I kept no secret. I planned on having an episode where Shadow gets teleported into the Boom universe, and it's basically my Shadow in the world of Sonic Boom. So I was gonna script the Sonic Boom world exactly like how it'd be in the show, except it's all ruined because my Shadow's there. So it's like that family-friendly sort of TV show content mixed with my Shadow just making everything worse. But that's
amazing.
That is the big project. 6 episodes, hopefully. Each episode he travels to a different part of the universe. The first episode is going to be the hardest one to do because that's the one I have the most plans for. But eventually, it will get done. I already have the team assembled, and I already have an idea what I want the first episode to be. It's just actually having time to sit down and do it is the biggest thing.
I feel that so much. No time.
Yeah.
I hope you can figure that out, because I know that'll just be shenanigan, fun, insanity.
Yeah, thank you. I hope it for sure will come out one day. One day. But that's the big project.
Kevin.
Yes, I shall choose the next version. Let's see. Why don't we go with Tainted Sonic next? Oh my, Shadow, did you have something to do with tainting Sonic? No, I'm kidding. But yeah, hi.
Hello?
Is your microphone working?
Tainted Sonic.
Hi.
Hello, we can hear you. Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
What's the question?
Hello. Tainted Sonic, hello, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
What's your question?
Oh my god. First of all, Jules, I'm a really huge fan of you. Oh my god.
Oh, thank you. Okay.
Okay. Okay, so I have been watching your videos ever since when I was like,
Did the microphone cut out?
Cut out there.
It cut out there. Sorry, go say that again.
Did she pass out?
I'm sorry. Anyways, I watched a recent video of Dark Sonic versus Shadow in DXD, and I was like, the way you started yelling was funny.
Oh yeah, the ending. The ending. We did not expect that. The person who voiced Sonic.exe is literally in the live stream chat right now, so you can hear what you're saying in that video.
If you're hearing the DXD, bro, you were hilarious.
You know, because the thing with the VR chat videos, they're completely unscripted. We just have an idea on how to start off the video. The rest, we just roll with it. We just see what happens. And that happened at the end, so it's just hilarious.
Yeah. Anyways, oh my gosh. My question is, oh my god.
That's okay. Take your time.
Alright, how, alright, I know y'all gonna hate me for this. How would you rate Sonic 6?
Well, I haven't played since I was a kid, so I don't really have much of an opinion. I haven't played since I was a kid, no. But for what I remember, I absolutely hated it. I remembered I only played through the first level. And, because I was like a 4 to 5 year old kid. I didn't know what side objectives were, but back in the day, I just played Mario, and it was just simply go to the next level, and then that's it, right? None of this hub world stuff. So I remember I played through the first level. It was fine. And then as a kid, I just gave up on the game because I couldn't figure out how to find the mission. Was it the mission you had to find like a cat or something, or like a dog? That was like one of the first missions. Oh, no, you had to find the captain. You had to find the captain of like...
Oh, really?
Yeah, you have to find the captain. That was like the very first level. And I hated that. I'll replay it again. I'll replay it again because I bought the game. I bought it because I'm going to play it again in the future. So you guys get to see me relive my childhood trauma about why I hated this series growing up. But I love it now, so who knows? Might have a different opinion now. The main thing I know the Sonic 06 plot from was because of the Sonic 06 fan dub. Because that's a big thing. The Sonic 06 fan by Snap Peeve. And also because my girlfriend won't shut up about it. That's about it. She talks about it all the time and references it all the time, so I just know all the jokes and the plot just from that video.
But yeah, so I also have a YouTube channel, and I've started YouTube since 2 years ago.
Oh,
so,
cool.
It's gonna go well. So I have almost 87 now, about to get 90.
Congratulations, that's sick. That's a
Thank
great
you so
achievement.
much. Yeah, it is. I'm trying to get 100. So I've been asking everyone in the Discord servers all I know to turn to subscribe so that I can get to 100. So that if I do, then I'll probably do.
I'm a little sorry to stop you there, but we do need to move on to the next person. But thank you for your question, though.
Yeah, no, thank you, Taste. Good luck with your channel. I really hope it works out for you. That's an amazing achievement, and I hope you get to reach 100 very soon. I really hope you do.
Alrighty here. I think I will read off one of these more fun questions. Shadow, how do you feel about being so powerful?
It feels awesome. What can I say? I just feel so epic. Like, I'm the most epic hedgehog around. The blue hedgehog doesn't compare to me. The red echidna doesn't compare to me. All these stupid little hedgehogs, echidnas and stuff, they think they're number one. I'm number one. Me, ultimate life form, number one. It just feels like, it's the respect I deserve. It's the respect I deserve, as the true king. The king of this world, yeah. King Shadow. I like the sound of it.
Excuse me, this is another question for Shadow. How would you react if someone ripped off your chest fur? I think this is being asked for the ha-has.
Oh, well, that's easy. Here, let me give you a demonstration. Ah! That's how I would react. Well, how did you think I was gonna react? Ripping out chest fur would hurt.
Okay, I will admit something. My husband, but also me, like it when you just scream Maria's name in agony. It's so bad.
But it's Maria. Maria! Maria.
Thank you for the indulgence. My husband quite enjoyed that too.
Hey, yo, no problem.
Kevin, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, that was great.
I knew you were laughing.
Oh yeah, I had to mute myself because I'm laughing so hard.
I think it's your turn, Kevin.
Okay. Let's see. Let me call on. Oh gosh, how many questions? I'm gonna call on Small Broccoli next.
Small Broccoli, I love that name.
I do. Hello.
Hello, Small Broccoli.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, I am nervous. First time, it's kind of a mess. Question.
Take your time.
What has been your most awkward exchange?
On like that I've just experienced in like videos and stuff?
Like while recording.
While recording. Oh, that's a good one. I haven't really had much bad experiences in all honesty. I did have one. I can't. What was it? I had one that it was a while ago. It was I was doing a VR chat video, I think it was. It was ages ago. We had this person who joined who was oh wait, I remember now. Okay, so basically the most awkward exchange was Darkbox, the voice actor for Sonic, had a fan that was super obsessed with him. Like, she roleplayed Amy, but like got too into it, got too into, Darkbox, the voice actor behind Sonic for a video. So I think it was one time we came across someone like that in VR chat, and it was just like, oh no, because it got a little like too close and kind of like went too into it. It was just so awkward. But besides that, I've had a very pleasant experience. Besides that whole getting too into character bit, I had a pretty great experience with tons of people. I never really had an awkward interaction. That's probably the only one, because that was very awkward. That is yeah, but that's about it. I just had nothing but pleasant experience mainly.
It's nice to meet you.
It was nice
Big
to meet
fan,
you too.
And thank you for answering my question.
No problem. Thank you so much for the support.
All right.
Darkbox is gonna hate. Darkbox is gonna hate me telling people that story. It is what it is.
I heard you, Kevin.
But yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Excuse me. All right, so this is a text question in Discord from the Ultra Real Dave. It's kind of long. They wrote, Shadow. First off, when I saw your channel, I just felt a passion of liking your channel after a couple videos and became a subscriber ever since. And I'm a big fan of yours.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, what are your thoughts on Team Sonic? And how does it feel that you became so popular, which you already addressed? Because it's not every day when you see a Sonic character voice actor YouTube channel. It's a mouthful.
Well, what do I think of Team Sonic? Team Sonic. They suck. They're losers. They're not Team Dark. Team Dark is the epitome, the number one team in the Sonic franchise. Like what does Team Sonic have? They have a stupid blue hedgehog, a yellow fox who can barely build a plane properly, and we have a red echidna who doesn't even do his job protecting the Master Emerald. Whereas us, the Chads, Team Dark, we have a robot with guns. He gets the job done. He can hack into things. He can fly us around, and he actually does his missions at GUN. Then we have Rouge, the gem stealer who actually, steals jewelry, but also gets the job done for GUN. Whereas with me, I'm the epic hedgehog around here. I use weapons that the blue hedgehog doesn't use. He wishes he could clock people. He wishes he could crank them 90s. I could crank them 90s on whoever I want. It's perfect. That's the Team Dark's the superior one because we have a robot, we have people who actually do the jobs, and we can actually use guns. How epic is that? And what's the other part of the question again? I forgot.
I believe that was actually the question part of all that. The rest was just like you already addressed it, or they were just saying they're a big fan of your channel.
Well, see, that is a privileged person. They know taste. They know taste. I appreciate you have great taste. What else can I say? You have great taste in hedgehogs, and great taste in content. Better than the blue hedgehogs, which is not hard to do. But it is what it is.
Oh, that's shade. All right, I will call on Caitlin next.
Hello. For Shadow, do you and Sonic make a promise or choose not to call each other faker? I don't hear that often.
Yes, we did. It symbolized the point in our lives where we hated each other. We wish either one died, but you know what? We decided that when we became acquaintances, I hate saying that word, acquaintances, we decided that in order to move on from the past, I just call him Blue Hedgehog from now on, and then you call me Edgelord. That's why we don't say faker to each other anymore. But the difference is, when we're really mad at each other, that's when we'll call each other faker. That's when we'll cross the line. We'll cross the line when we get there. But that's the reason why we made a promise to ourselves that we moved on from that. the showcase, you know, a change that we've evolved. We've evolved as hedgehogs.
All right. Thank you for your question, Caitlin.
Yeah, thank you for the question, Caitlin.
Alrighty, Catherine, please go next.
Okay, I know there's a text question in Discord about what if you woke up one day and your fur was dyed pink. But Jules, I also know that you did that that charity event, and so Shadow kind of already, he wasn't completely pink, but he was partially pink. So go ahead and answer the question, although that is kind of already in your channel.
Okay. Well, if I woke up pink, because the difference was when we did the pink stuff, I was sort of wearing like a pink shirt, but I never was like full pink. If I woke up pink, that's what you call a manly color. That is the sign of a true man. The color of pink. You know, any color that's on me automatically is amazing. Any color that's on me, it becomes the standard for colors. That pink would look great on me, and anyone can make fun of me. Anyone can make fun of me, but easy. I could just chaos blast them away. Absolutely no problem. It's that simple. If I woke up pink, that's a manly color, a man's color, and it should be treated as such.
We all know real men wear pink. Okay. Now that I got that out of my system, I will call on Off next.
Hey.
Hello.
Can you hear me? I had to go outside to make sure I get a better signal.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Had this question since the panel started. I guess I forgot to click the button to raise my hand. So,
it's all good.
Anyways, definitely an out of character question. So, way back whenever the panel first started and Kevin was asking the questions, you talked about how you portray the character, how you've added your own stylization to the character. You know, he's older, he's angrier, he's you know, mad that he can't get the women, all that kind of stuff. So my question, and this applies to voice actors, artists, writers, you know, anybody who creates any kind of content regarding an official character. Have you ever felt that your portrayal of this character has ever strayed so far from the official depiction that you're basically creating an OC with the official character's likeness? Like, at what point do you, as this content creator using this character as your base, stop and say, you know, I've changed so much of this character that it's basically an OC at this point? Is that anything you've ever felt or considered in your career?
That is a really good question. Actually, something I haven't really thought of much. But if I were to answer it, my answer would be, I have strayed a lot from the original depiction of the character, but I still try to add those little recognizable things to sort of just keep it in line with the character rather than just completely become an OC. Like, that's why I still make the jokes about, you know, say, you know, Maria, or sometimes I quote things like, you know, like, where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald? You know, that sort of thing. But I'd say eventually if it ever becomes to a point where it just becomes your OC, I'd say when you stop making those little subtle references to that character's universe, that's when it sort of evolves to its own OC. Because I'm not sure if you've seen this YouTuber before. Something similar happened to him. Too Many Raptors. He was one of the first YouTubers that did Shadow content. He was one of my biggest inspirations when I started the channel. He originally did Shadow, and then started doing an Android Shadow character on his channel. However, the more he did Android Shadow, the more it started evolving into his own character. And the more he started doing that, the more it became less and less associated with Sonic. So it's a good question, but I just still like retaining some things about the character, because without those things, then it's not really Shadow, is it? You know? So it's honestly just it's just that fine line. I'm crossing that, fine line, But no, man, that's a really good question. That's a really good question. It really got me thinking about it. Really thinking about it. Sorry if my answer sorry my answer wasn't satisfactory. It's just a very
No, it's fine. I mean, there's no right or wrong question. I mean, it's a matter of opinion. I just asking you, hey, how do you feel about this thing, and you answered how you feel. So the answer is completely satisfactory. But everybody would answer that kind of that question differently.
Yeah, it's just I just never really thought about it. But thanks for the question, man. You really gave me a lot to think about. That's cool. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna hop off so I can go back inside. It's cold out here.
All right, all good. It's nice to meet you, man.
See you, Off. Off is a writer, so good question.
Yeah.
Oh, I believe it is my turn.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, this question kept being repeated as well, so I'll paraphrase it a bit, but basically, Shadow, why are you always so desperate to get Rouge to go out with you?
Because I found out that back in the day, when I was still edgy, and when I was still young, when I still used to be relevant in games, that she used to sort of have feelings for me, and I missed that opportunity because I was an idiot and I was stupid. I hope my power didn't just go out. Am I still here?
No, I'm sorry, I can't hear you anymore. Yeah, I can hear you.
Because all the lights in my house just went out besides my PC, so I think my power just went out. Okay, so I'll continue for as long as I can. All right, okay. Well, I just lost my train of thought. What was the question again?
Why is Shadow so desperate to get Rouge to go out with him?
Because I found out that back in the day, Rouge used to like me, and I missed my chance because I was an idiot and I was too edgy to see it. So then eventually, when I realized it, I was like, oh man, I could have gone with the hottest girl ever. So I tried going for her now, but by then it's already too late. She's moved on, to the Redikina. But I feel like that's a part of the challenge. I gotta win her over again, but I need to get to my core of what made my original edgy self so cool. I gotta get back into it while also pulling in my own, moves.
It doesn't really seem like any of that has changed.
What do you mean? I'm getting closer every day. 100%. Getting closer every day.
I mean, the self-improvement side, it doesn't seem like through the years Shadow has changed at all.
What do you mean? I'm definitely a lot more nicer than I used to be.
Sure.
What's that supposed to mean? You want to fight?
I'm one of the co-hosts. You cannot fight me.
You get plot armor.
Okay, I'm sorry. Kevin.
Breathe, Catherine. Gonna be okay. Okay, I will call on Blazing Andy 18 next.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. How's it going?
Hi, Blazing Andy. Nice to meet you.
Hey, good to see you, Jules. So I have a question for you. Well, my question would be, I think it's pretty simple. Well, I would say this. Do you have any? So, what was the idea of, throughout always like when you're doing the Sonica and Shadina videos, was there like an overarching story of why they were always going after Shadow and Sonic and stuff like that, or was it just mainly for laughs and stuff?
Okay, eventually, firstly, it was just for laughs. It was something that we just did because, it was fun. It was funny. It gave, like, a comedic edge to those characters. Instead of them just being, like, generic characters, it gave them, like, a unique twist that made it more fun. But then eventually, over time, it sort of evolved into a story. It was, our Sonica voice actor during the time came up with an idea on, like, why they are the way they are, the twist behind them, and we sort of continued adding that to the story. However, even though that story and events that, you know, turned them to North, because there was an overarching story, it's just, it wasn't planned at first. It was only a recent thing. After the recent thing was, you know, over, I sort of went back to them being obsessed with Sonic and Shadow and just made the excuse that these are stories before that storyline took place, because I just like the simplicity of it, you know, because with me, when they're just normal characters, it's not as fun compared to when they're a little obsessive, because that just adds that little extra bit of humor. Because with me, there's nothing wrong with doing serious, you know, stories, you know, like VR chat or just like doing serious overarching stories. But for me, I don't like always doing serious. I always like to have that comedic twist to it. I always like having fun with it because I always like to entertain people. So even though there is an overarching story, sometimes I like going back to the way things used to be. So it's sort of like a mixture of both.
Yeah, understandable. That makes sense.
Yeah, it was nice. It was nice meeting you, Blazy. And thank you so much for the question.
No problem. Hey, no problem, man. Also, just want to say, I love what you do, man, and keep up the amazing work, man. I hope you keep reaching far into the future.
Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I hope everything works out for you too. Thank you.
Alrighty, Catherine, it is your turn.
Okay. To Jules, what inspired you to make the Sonic EXD videos?
I nearly dropped my water on my computer. Alright, just gonna ignore that. Sorry, what was the question? I had a mini heart attack because I thought I spilled water on my computer.
Oh my goodness.
It's fine.
Okay, the question is to Jules, what inspired you to make Sonic.exe videos?
Oh, it was because I thought it'd be interesting, because the idea was, because a lot of the ideas on the channel, I originally make them as like one-offs, where like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do this one character once, never gonna do them again, because they're just for fun. It was just one time I just played Sonic.exe on the channel, and then Darbucks, I think me and Darbucks came like, what if we just do content with Sonic.exe, just sort of do like an evil Sonic, but like this one time, because, you know, I just played Sonic.exe, we could just make the excuse, Sonic.exe became a virus on Shadow's computer, so he sort of just came out of the computer in like sort of like an illusionist form, and played Would You Rather with him, which is pretty funny if you actually think about it, but, you know, it is what it is. And it was fun to interact with a Sonic that was just maniacal and was, you know, evil. It was a great back and forth between Shadow and Sonic.exe, because one is like a super egotistical maniac that, you know, scary, and then Shadow's making fun of him for being a stupid creepypasta that makes no sense and it's just really goofy. So yeah, so we did him that one time, never had plans of doing him ever again after that, but then everybody started loving it. Everybody loved Sonic.exe and wanted to see more of him. So ever since that one Would You Rather video, we just had him as a consistent thing on the channel. It was just a one-off, that was just a basic idea, and then it turned into this whole thing that now nearly every main story event we have on the channel involves them. And it's just fun, and we turned them into our own thing, but in like a very fun way. I'm happy with, you know, how it turned out for them.
Good deal.
But I have a question, Kesha. Is it okay if I choose someone specific in the chat to ask a question?
Wait, did Jules say he had a question for me?
Oh yeah, no, I'll let Hannah finish first.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, Hannah.
Hi, Hannah. It's nice seeing you again.
Is your mic working?
Hannah, you're live? Oh no, I think she died too.
Oh no. Well, I'll come back to her. But yeah, what was your question, Jules?
It's okay if I ask someone specific in the audience to answer a question?
Yeah, sure.
Because I see two people in here specifically that I know that really want to ask me a question. So I'm curious. It might be some friends of mine, but I'm curious. Could you put on Xeno Nebula for me? He's the one with like the anime profile picture.
You should be able to call him up, actually.
Oh, I can? Oh, yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can. Invite to speak.
Sick. All right. There you go. He's on. Hello, Xeno. What do you want?
Oh my god, Shadow. Oh, Jules AF, Lego AF. Big fan.
Shut up, bro.
Sorry.
Shut up, bro. He's my friend, by the way. So. Hey, what's up, bro?
Presley.
What's the question?
What's up? So the question, as
Metal Sonic, what is your question on Metal Sonica?
I hate it, and it should die.
I respect it. Thank you.
No problem.
That's all. That was my question.
Yeah, get out of here, bro. Get out of here, man. What are you doing here? This is my panel. Get out. And then just one last person. I'll just invite on Siskonic because he wants to ask me a question. If he answers, there, Siskonic. What do you want? These are two of my friends, by the way.
Hello.
That's why I invited them on. Yes, Siskonic. What do you want? What do you want,
So
bro?
yeah, my question for you is, can you please stop making deviant art videos? They are so bad to edit.
Well, see, it's your problem. It's your problem.
This.
For context, he's my editor for my videos. It seems like a you problem, bro. It seems like a you problem, bro.
It's not a me problem because you make them. My job is to make him look funny, okay?
Screw
That
you
must
too,
be hard
bro.
work.
Oh wow!
It is hard work.
Wow! Okay, I see how it is.
Every single day, I have to invent new ways.
No,
to
don't worry, Cisco. I'll make it up to you. I'll send you a Google video today as well.
No! Stop me, please!
Yes!
Just send me the odd chat videos, just please, I'm begging you.
Have fun, loser.
It's not like he's forcing you to do it.
Anyway, yeah, that's it. That's all who I wanted to invite on. Sorry about that. I just saw them
No,
in the
you're
chat.
good.
Yeah.
It is your panel. You have privilege.
Of course. All right, let's try Hannah again one more time. You're working now, Hannah?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, hi, Hannah. We can hear you.
Okay, that's good.
That's okay, Hannah. Calm down. It's okay. It's okay.
Breathe.
Just breathe for a moment and just go ahead. Ask me any question you want.
And ask your question.
Do you like working with Speedy Blue sometimes, aka Darkbox?
Yeah, I do. We've been very cool. Because the thing is, right, when I work with people, it's not... I simply don't work with them just because, you know, I work well with him. It's because he's legitimately a great person. You know, he's helped me out through multiple moments. We've been there for each other since we first made our channels, and it's been our thing. We've been doing it together since we first started it, and it's sort of because of our involvement with doing these channels together, it evolved into a really good friendship, and you will never meet anyone nicer than Darkbox, and I'll say that 100%. He's a very nice person. Of course, nowadays our content is very different from each other. He's doing more story-driven content, and I'm just doing, you know, just sort of fun, whimsical content, not so much lore in it. But, you know, we're still good friends, and yeah, I get along with him greatly. I couldn't be happier with who I started this journey with, in all honesty. And also just to clear up a misconception, just because sometimes I don't do videos that have a different Sonic actor, that doesn't mean anything's going on between us. It's just sometimes one or the other's busy, so we get somebody else to do it.
Okay. Also, keep it up with your channel.
Yeah, thank you, Hannah. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Anytime.
It was nice talking to you again.
Alrighty, Catherine, I'll let you choose the next question.
Okay, so there's a question from Maito, and I'm not exactly sure which comic they're referring to, but they said in the future, what are your plans for dubbing the next Sonic comic video on YouTube?
I actually don't know, because a lot of the ideas, because what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get more of the audience involved in coming up with story ideas, because a lot of the ideas that I come with are either very too similar to each other, or I've already done it, if that makes any sense. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get more of the fans involved. So if you guys have any like ideas for, you know, comics or anything, absolutely leave your suggestions. I do plan on doing more stuff with, say, something like Super Sonic or Super Shadina, though, because I actually barely done anything with those two specifically, so it'd be cool to see. But yeah, that's mainly it. I don't really have any big plans at the moment, but yeah, I'm trying to get more of you guys involved in the comic making progress. Progress. Ugh. Blech.
That'd be so cool.
Alrighty, let's see who to call. I will call on Dragon Cat Rosie next.
Hello.
You can hear me. I was afraid you couldn't hear me.
Kind of breaking up. Is it
Yeah,
working?
you're kind of breaking up. Did you okay?
Did you hear me? Still?
You're breaking up still.
He
How about
did.
this?
Did.
Yeah, so how about this? Let me know when you got it fixed and we'll try it again.
Yeah, sorry about that, Dragon. You were just lagging a lot, so.
Let me try another person here. I will try Boomtails 46.
I suppose French jazz.
Hello? Boomtails, you there?
Yeah, hey Jules, it's such a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, it's nice.
you met on-
It's nice to meet you too, dude. What's up?
I've been subscribed. I'm just saying before I ask me a question, I've been subscribed to you for months now, and I'm so glad I get to talk to you now.
Oh, it's nice talking to you too, man. I love talking to you all. But yeah, what's your question, dude?
Okay, so my question is, I was wondering if you could make more Team Dark videos because I noticed you did it with Bendy and the Ink Machine. I really enjoyed watching that video on Omega making fun of Shadow the whole entire time. So I was just wondering if you could make more Team Dark videos.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. That's 100% gonna happen. We're just trying to figure out, what games or what type of videos would work well for those three specifically. Because the only thing that makes it difficult is that it's hard to get all three on at the exact same time.
Yeah, that I understand. It's just like I love watching your Team Dark videos, and I'm just, it's really funny to watch them. So, and I know you don't like playing horror games because they scare you. So you can play probably other games with Team Dark.
Because here's the issue I have with horror games. I don't like playing them, but I know it'd be hilarious for me to watch me play them. That's the thing. That's the thing about me. I know that for sure. So I might sacrifice my own feelings just for the content,
Yeah, well, you inspire me to make my videos on my channel every day and stuff. So yeah, it's just an honor to talk to you. So thank you so much.
And no problem, man. It's nice talking to you too. You're very sweet. Thank you. Everyone's so nice, man.
Catherine, please choose the next person.
Okay, first I'm going to address that we've timed out a few people, either on Discord or on YouTube, because repeating a question will not up your chances that we may ask the question. And we see your question, but we also may not address it because it may not be deemed as something inappropriate. So, that's something appropriate. So apologies, we do see the questions. All right, let's see here.
So, can you read Dragon Cat Rosie's question? Because they were having technical difficulties a moment ago.
Yes, let me see here. All right. This is for Shadow, the ultimate life form. What is your opinion on Maria the Hedgehog? What's your opinion on Maria the Hedgehog? Like, does she remember you? And would you take care of her like a little sister in a way? Or would it be different?
I absolutely despise Maria the Hedgehog. I hate the idea, the absolute goal that Maria would want to come back to life. Because I know that when Maria was taken from me, it was horrible and I hated it. I watched it happen, it was horrible. But I know that she's a lot happier where she is now. And her coming back in a way that she wasn't before, I know that I don't think she would, appreciate it that much. That's why I'm so against the idea of Maria the Hedgehog. Like, I know there's probably a universe out there where there is a Maria the Hedgehog that I will meet, and I'll treat her with kindness and respect. But in terms of the actual idea of Maria the Hedgehog, I completely disagree with it, because she'd be a lot happier where she is now rather than being back here and as a form she wasn't originally in. So that's me though, because I don't care about a lot of things. I hate everything. But the one thing I don't hate is Maria. And I want what's best for her. And that's my take on it. That's my take on it.
All right. I will call on Trey Thornton 19 next. I think my Discord's up a little. I'm trying to call him. One of you able to get him? I'm trying to click on the microphone next to his name.
Wait, sorry, which one?
Okay, I got it finally. Discord was being screwy on me.
All good.
There we go. Hey, Trey.
Hey, Trey. Nice seeing you again.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe that. I want to say it's a pleasure to meet you, and I love your channel with some videos with VR chats were hilarious.
Yeah, thank you so much, Trey. I appreciate it. I've seen your profile picture before, but quite a while actually. Like I've seen you plenty of times. But yeah, what's up, dude?
So my question is, what makes you as Shadow for your content?
Like what makes me a Shadow? Like like what do you mean by the question?
I don't know.
What makes me Shadow? Like, are you talking about the difference or what makes my Shadow stand out?
I guess maybe stand out.
It'd definitely be all the screaming, all of the screaming that he does, because I just make him so mad compared to traditional Shadow. Because when the normal Shadow, it's just absolutely calm, collected. You know, will comment on situations in trying to sound, you know, badass, but he sounds cringy when he does it. But when my Shadow tries to completely act cool, try to act like the way Shadow is presented in media, like how he used to be when he was younger. But my Shadow just tries way too hard and completely misses the point. So there's a lot of screaming, a lot of yelling, and a lot of just being stupid. Even more stupid than he would normally be. And then when he doesn't get his way, he usually just goes like, "Ugh!" So in other words, my Shadow stands out in the way that he's just a lot more stupid. You don't really know how much to describe it. Yes, he's childish. Yeah, like, exactly like what Ultimate said in the discussion chat. He's childish, yeah.
Yeah, and it makes me laugh.
Well, I'm glad it can make you laugh, man.
Okay.
But yeah, no, thanks for the question, dude. I really appreciate it.
Thank you for your question, Trey. Cashman, please choose the next person or question.
Okay, so it's a very recent text question from the FV guy who says, how did your channel impact your personal life and your relationships in the Sonic community?
See, I had absolutely no ties to the Sonic community when I started this channel. I literally knew no one, nor did I watch any Sonic content. How did it affect my friendships? That's a good thing, because the problem is when you start doing this YouTube thing and you start taking it seriously, the more you get into it, the more to sort of you sacrifice your own personal time to work on it. Like, say for example, I had to say not hang out with friends after school sometimes, or not being able to attend certain parties they were having because I was like too busy with my YouTube work and it needed to get done. Now I have a better balance. Having a editor like Cisco definitely really helped out with balancing my time more effectively, but you are gonna be making those sacrifices when you really get into it. It's inevitable, but it's also important to have a proper work and life balance. Don't spend all your time just doing YouTube, but also make sure you spend time with friends. That's one thing I definitely have learned, and I've learned to do, because now I spend time with friends almost all the time, and go out for myself, because if I don't, I would just be a shut-in, and I'd like going outside. So it's just one of those things. And I am so sorry to ask you this question. What's the other part of the question? My memory is horrible at the moment. I have no idea why, because I get so into the answer, I just forget.
No, that was it. It was how's your channel impacted your personal life and like you getting around in the Sonic community. So
yeah,
I think you answered that.
I didn't know anybody in the Sonic community, but as I did this, I met people. That's practically it. The only one I knew was Sasso Animations. That's the only Sonic YouTuber I ever knew, only because one of my friends was an animator. One of my friends during the time who was an animator wanted to do stuff similar to Sasso Animations, but that was like the only one I knew before going into the community.
Yeah, I understand you on that.
Yeah.
All right, I will invite Angelina the Hedgehog next.
Do you need help bringing her in, or?
Nope, I called on her. Yeah, Angelina, if you see either the green accept button, please click on it. She must be away.
Yeah, it's okay. We can get back to her later anyway.
Yep. Let's see. Let me try Emily. Hello?
Hello, Emily?
Wait,
Yeah, you're here.
Yep.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello, Emily.
Hey, Jules.
Hey, Emily. It's nice seeing you again.
Yeah, nice to see you too. Okay, here's my question. What was the hardest video you've recorded that you've about trying not to break character?
Oh. Oh. I have one, but I have to try to make this as PG as possible. So, I played a dating simulator game. A Sonic dating simulator game on the channel. I won't say its name because I have to try and keep this PG. There was something that happened towards the end of the game after you finish a date, and it caught me and the voice actor for Sonic, Dartbox, completely off guard. And if you've seen part 2 of that dating sim video, you'll know what I'm talking about, because something happens in it that me and him literally broke character immediately at the very end of the video. We just could not believe it. We could not believe it. It was something that we just didn't expect, because the game was very, no offense to the creator of the game, it was very amateurish. It really was very, like, very bare bones basic. So we didn't expect, there's a bug that landed on my hand, sorry. Basically, we just didn't expect that type of graphic detail at the end, and that completely we just laughing so much. We just couldn't help it. We just couldn't help it. That'd be the hardest thing, because we literally broke character because of it. Like, it was one of those things where we didn't cut it out, or we just try to hold it in. We literally broke character at the end of that video. But yeah, that's it. That'd be the hardest moment, because we literally broke character. We couldn't hold it in anymore. Like, our laughter, we just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I remember that one. I'm sure most of your viewers, when they watched that, also broke out laughing, because I remember being so shocked and I burst out laughing. I was like, those guys.
Maybe part 4 will come out eventually if people want it. I don't know if I want to play it ever again, but you know. But thank you so much for the question. It's a great question. Great question.
All right. Kalisha on YouTube asks, Jules, what is your biggest pet peeve?
Pet peeve. That's like something that ticks me off, right? It's something that ticks me off, right?
Yeah, something that gets under your skin a lot.
Ooh, that's hard, because I'm not really the type of, because I don't get angry easily. The only time I ever get angry easily is when I'm playing a video game, but like in terms of actual person, I'd say just being, you know, disrespectful to others, you know, because it's just sort of, you know, we're all human at the end of the day. Treat others like the way you want to be treated, you know. There's no, you know, reason to be, you know, really just, you know, mean to others. I don't know why my music just stopped, but yeah, basically, it's just no reason to be mean to others. Just treat everyone with respect, the way you want to be treated. Just, there's no need to be disrespectful. That's the only thing. That's probably one of my few pet peeves, yeah. And also just don't be rude. Just that simple. I feel like that could still apply to the same thing I just mentioned, but that's about it. Thankfully, doing this channel thing, I haven't really met anyone that was, you know, disrespectful or anything, so I've been very lucky. We're in a really great community with really nice people. Really nice people.
Alrighty, so we have about 15 minutes left here. I'm gonna call on the next person. Unfortunately, I cannot pronounce this name.
Let's try.
Can
we? Sorry to cut you off. Could we try to speed run through the questions in the Discord, like the people that have their hands up?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Next person. Oh, hello. Hello. Sorry, mispronounced your name. Yeah, we can hear you. Well, what's your question? Sorry, I'm trying to speed run so I can answer everyone's questions.
Wait, hang on. Sorry if my phone is.
That's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
But it's nice to meet you.
Alright. Hello again.
Hello, hi.
It's nice to meet Available, even though if I have met you before.
Yeah, we've met before, but
Anyways.
it's nice talking to you again. What's up?
Yep. Anyways, to Jules, my question is, I'm not sure if you already answered it, but what made you inspired to do the voice of Sim Shadow on your channel?
I love
and
it.
why?
I love the name Sim Shadow. Okay, there was no. Okay, well, I can talk about part of the inspiration that because I have already talked about it on the panel before, but I can talk about a part that I didn't mention. Because originally, when I did a Dragon Ball character channel, because this is part of the story I haven't told yet, I originally always wanted to play the character Vegeta. I'm not sure if you know anything about Dragon Ball, but I want to play Vegeta. But basically, I've always wanted to play Vegeta, but never got around to it because one, I was young, so my voice never worked for it, and number two, somebody already did a Vegeta channel, Prince Vegeta, so I never got around to it. So basically, the Shadow I developed now is sort of how I would have played Vegeta if he wasn't with his girlfriend. So basically, Vegeta without a significant other. So that's pretty much, I bled in what I would have done with Vegeta to my Shadow. That's basically it.
Okay, that's nice. Maybe because Shadow almost looks identical to Vegeta.
Yeah,
maybe?
yeah, 100%. That's why I also gave my Shadow a very egotistical attitude. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But thank you so much for your question. Did you have something else?
Yeah. I was gonna say, what do you like the most about voicing as Shadow? Well, let's.
Sorry to cut off there, but we do want to keep it to one question because we do have a lot of hand raised.
I will answer. Just answer it real quickly. Screaming. I like screaming. It's fun. It's funny. All right. Is it okay? Is it okay if I choose the next person?
Yeah, sure.
All right. I'm gonna invite off Connor because I know Connor will definitely say something. All right, Connor. What do you want? I've talked to Connor a lot of times. Connor, what do you want?
Yo, my main man Jules. As I've been, VRChat have been mentioned a lot, and I actually got.
Sorry, Connor. What'd you say? You cut out. Connor? Oh no! Oh, Connor died. Hello?
Oh no!
Connor, no. All right, we'll get back to you. I'll invite someone else. I'll invite someone else on. Johnny X Jensen. There you go. Oh, he responds. Hello. Hey, dude, I've seen you on my server before. What's up? Hey, what's up, dude?
It's been Hey, so I have one question for you because I know we don't have much time, but remember the Roosty got married during the video?
Yes, I remember.
Well, did you post it on your channel? Cause I got confused that video.
No, because the file unfortunately got corrupted, so I wasn't able to post my perspective on it.
And by the way, you're almost to about how many your channel reach? I actually checked your channel, and guess what? You're almost about 550 subscriber pace. I don't know what it is, but you're getting closer. That means
I know. I'm so excited.
Yeah. All right. Well, I should end this call because you guys had to make this quick. And by the way, it's nice to meet you, Shao.
Oh, it was nice to meet you too, man. Thank you so much for the support. I'll see you again soon. All right. I'm just inviting people on the fly. There you go.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, Kevin. I just want to speed run through, try to answer everyone's questions.
Yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah, all right. Hey, Shadow Speed, what's up, dude? Hello? Shadow Speed, are you alive? Oh no! Oh no, he left.
Yeah, try another person.
Yeah, I tried Green Cloud. Shadow Speed, if you can get your issue fixed, we'll add you back on. So I just want to speed run through everything. Green Cloud, hello.
Hi.
Hey, what's up, dude? Sorry, it's just we're kind of running this short. I want to answer everyone's questions. What's up? What's your question?
What would be your reaction of Shadow the Hedgehog?
what would be your reaction if you and Sonic reacted to like the Sonic God Show collab, like not the Mania one, but the original one of the Sonic God Show collab? What do you think?
I don't know. I feel like we'd just be laughing a lot mainly because it'd just be hilarious. We've loved all the Sonic Odd Show videos and they've just all just been really hilarious. So I think we'd just mainly just laugh at it. That's all.
I could tell.
It's ha funny, you know.
I can tell. Hopefully, I'll be featuring one of you in this live stream that you're doing. So
yeah, no, you're on here. Yeah, you're on here right now.
I'm a huge fan of you, Shadow. I love your videos.
Yeah, thank you so much, man. Anyway, we gotta move on to the next person, but thank you so much, dude. It was nice to meet you.
Yeah, peace, Shadow, peace.
Peace. All right, we haven't gotten Fangs the Wolf on here, right? Like we haven't had him on before.
No.
All right,
We got about 10 minutes left. How many more questions do you think we could take?
Maybe if we speed run fast enough. All right, thanks. We don't have much time. What's your question? Nice to meet you. I'm trying
Hi,
to
can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Yes, go for it. Try to say your question as fast as you can. Just want to try to get through everybody's.
Okay. So, how often? Okay, I know you scream as Shadow, but how often does it strain your voice?
None. Amazingly, it doesn't. No, because it used to really badly, but I've just done it so much to the point I think my voice is just used to it. It doesn't hurt my throat
Oh my
anymore.
gosh, listen to him flex over here.
That's what happens when you do a voice so often. Your throat just gets used to it. So it literally doesn't strain my throat at all when I do it.
I get it.
I guess that's fair.
Anyway, thanks for your question, man. Sorry, we're just gonna have to speed run through all the questions.
Anytime.
It's nice to meet you, dude.
Bye.
All right. Next question. I am so sorry, Kevin, for that. I'm doing this for you, but I just want to try and get everybody's questions answered.
No, I understand. I know we had a lot of hands raised, so we're trying to get to a lot of people if we can.
Yeah, sure. Summoner, what's up? What's your question? Yeah, you have a couple of seconds to say it. Not much time. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice. First things first, Shadow, big fan, man. One thing's certain. When are you ever gonna build a schoolhouse on Costa de Maria?
Oh no. Oh no! You sound exactly like Baldy! What? No.
Because I am him.
Oh god! Oh no! You found me! No! No! Get him away! Oh, okay. I'll go back to the schoolhouse when I want to. Oh, that was scary. All right, next person. Gonna invite Ali. But thank you so much, Summoner. That was a great impression. Great impression. Hello, Ali. Hi, nice to meet you.
had a question, by the way.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. All right. We'll answer Shibu's question. We'll answer Ali first.
Huge fan.
It's nice to meet you.
This is to Shadow. I know that you don't like Amy, and you do like Rouge, and you don't like seeing her with Knuckles, but how do you, so I'm gonna ask this question. How do you feel about the romantic relationship, like the ship, of Amy and Rouge?
It'd be better if it was with me.
It's an actual ship, too.
Yeah, well, it's fine. It's fine. But it's always, it's better than the Red Echidna. I will say that. It's better than the Red Echidna being with, Rouge. But I will say, because I don't like Amy that much, but I respect the relationship between Amy and the Blue Hedgehog. But all I would say is that anything's better than the Red Echidna, so I think I'd be fine with it. But if it was me, it'd be better. It'd be 100 times better. It'd be superior.
It would be.
Yeah,
it would
exactly. I like you, Ali. Thank you for the question.
Of course. Happy.
Oh, I actually cut her off. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Ali.
True Blue had a question. Wherever he is in the audience.
True Blue. Speed run. Where is he? True Blue. Hello. What's your question? What's up, dude?
I have the power. Don't worry. But basically, do you ever plan on making another season of the Minecraft series?
Yes, but I have no promise as to when it'll be released because it was supposed to come out in October, but it never happened. So it'll come out eventually.
All right. And with that, I'm gonna just do it for you.
Okay. But the next one, Angelina. Oh my God, there's a fly in my room. Hey, Angelina, nice to meet you. What's your question? Sorry, gonna speed run. Hello, Angelina. Hello. We can't hear you.
We'll try another one. Go ahead.
I'll go for normally the one with the Buzz Lightyear drip profile picture. Hello, you there? Hello? Hey, what's up? Normally a human. I love your profile picture, by the way. But yeah, we're trying to speedrun. What's your question?
Thank you for trying. All right, are you a furry? Just quick question. I've never seen one of your videos.
Oh, bro.
One of my best friend told me to join this and say something. So yeah, are you a furry or not?
No, I'm not a furry, but it's I love that question. I'm not a furry, no, but thank you for your question. No, I can see why people might think I'm a furry because of Shadow's obsession with Rouge, but no, I'm not a furry. God damn, that caught me off guard. Hello, Jay. Nice to meet you. What's your question, dude? It's based. Everyone in the chat saying it's based. But yeah,
hey,
Jay,
Jules. First off, I want to say I'm a big fan of your content.
Thanks, Jay.
And quick question. What made you want to do like the Shadow the Hedgehog videos or like the Sonica or Shadina videos?
Just the Sonica and Shadina videos were just something fun because we never really had like an obsessive character, like really simp over Sonic and Shadow. So it was just really funny to do and something different to explore. And the Hedgehog videos, we've always wanted to do it for a while because I always just thought it'd be funny to make Shadow act like a dog. Because I thought it'd just be hilarious. So we've been wanting to do it for a while. We just never had a model for it in VR chat, but now we do. So that's why I've been doing it recently. But it's always because I just want Shadow to act like a dog, for lack of a better term. But yeah, thanks for your question, man. Sorry, I just have to move on straight away to the next one. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, I'll just do Angelina real quick, see if she fixed her problem. Angelina, you there? Hello? Oh, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah, what's up, Angelina?
Not again.
No, I can hear you. I can hear you. It's perfect.
Oh, hi, Jules.
Yeah, go for it. Sorry, I just have to really speed run through it. So what's your question?
Anyway, Shadow, one question.
Yes.
Let me see. If Scourge is the werehog.
Scourge is a werehog.
What if? I don't know. What if Scourge is the werehog?
I'd punch it in the face and throw it into a furnace because it'd be the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Thank you for the question. I'm so sorry, Angelina. Just gotta speed run through this because we really don't have much time. Jaden, there you go. I'm inviting you on. All right, Jaden, what's up?
Hi.
We have 3 minutes. What's up?
Hello?
Hello, Jaden. Yes, you're here. We have 3 minutes left before the stream ends. The Q&A ends. What's up? Just be quick. Jaden?
What?
Yeah. What's your question, dude?
I can't hear you.
Oh, damn. All right. Jaden, once you fix your issue, we'll go back to you real quick. I'm so sorry. Withered Sonic, we'll just do him real quick. Oh my gosh, we don't have much time. Withered Sonic, what's up? What's your question? Nice to meet you. Just be really quick. Sorry.
Have you heard of Fleetway Shadow before?
There's a Fleetway Shadow? Ew! No, I have not. I'm so sorry to cut you off, dude, but I just don't have much time. I really want to answer everyone's questions. All right, Draco, you're next. Draco Malfoy, you there, dude? Hey, Draco, what's up? Or Draco, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but yeah, what's up, dude?
Alright, Shadow. My question is,
yes.
What's your number 1 tip for a future edgelord?
What's my number 1 what? Say that again.
What is your number 1 tip for a future edgelord?
Always think you're better than everyone because you are. That's all I have to say.
Alright,
thank you for your question. It's nice to meet you. Alright, next one. I know he wants to really get on so badly, so I'll ask him. Alright, Ganvius, whatever question you have to ask, you gotta be family friendly, bro. You can't.
Listen, no, this
oh,
is Knuckles.
It's the Renegade
Knuckles.
Oh,
What's up?
What do you want? We have to be really quick.
Real quick.
We have to be really quick.
No.
Go.
Okay, speed run. Okay,
go.
What's your opinion on Nux Coin? What's your honest opinion?
It sucks and it's stupid. Bye. Alright, next one. Alright, just gotta go real quick. With the next one. Green Sage Dragon, what's up? Go. What's up? What's the question?
My question is for Shadow. If you had to choose between Sonica or Simp Rouge, who would you choose?
Myself, because myself is always better. Okay, alright, next one. Invite to speak. I'm just gonna go spam on mass. Invite people. Yes, Mayato, what's up? What's your question? Mayato, go first. Mayato, you there?
Excuse me? I just have a question really differently.
You know this about the dream? A babysitter for you?
Wait, sorry, I can't tell what you're saying with your microphone, but say that again.
Sorry, my name is Haristo. Do you know that you have a babysitter, Cream?
No, I'm sorry, I can't understand what you're saying. Can you
I think it was something like, would you or why wouldn't you ever babysit Cream?
Because if you want to babysit someone, you gotta throw them out in the wild and treat them and you gotta treat them like a wild animal. They have to learn like a wild animal. They have to learn how to survive in the wild. Thank you for your question. Nice to meet you.
I think we have time for one more. So let's get one more person.
Yeah, we run out. Oh no.
It's not a real happy, I think. It was a good murder ship.
Okay. I'll invite okay, I'll choose someone random. If you guys want any of your other questions answered, I'll answer them in the Sonic R Show discussion because we run out of time. I'll just invite one more person. All right, I'll add you. The last, did he leave? I think the person I just invited left. Oh no, I think he's here. Tyler the Hedgehog, hello. 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 Hi, so you're the last person. I am so sorry, everyone. I want to answer your questions, but if you guys go on the Sonic R Show discussion chat room, I will answer your questions there if you have any. But yeah, this is the last question. What's up, Tar? It's nice to meet you.
Okay. Quick question, Shadow. What's your favorite Chaos Emerald? I'm just curious.
Well, there's a lot to choose from. There's the yellow piss emerald. I'd say the green one because that's the fourth chaos. That's the fourth chaos emerald, and that's the the coolest one, and because it's the fourth chaos emerald, obviously. So it's
we
epic.
all love the green one. Let's all be honest here.
Yeah, exactly. It's the most iconic. I like it. It's the coolest one. It's the coolest one. But thank you for your question.
Yeah, it's great to meet you. It's great to meet all of you. Actually,
it's great to meet you too, and thank you for being the last person in the stream.
No problem. Peace.
All right, that was the last question. Jules, what's there? Hello?
Hello?
What up, Goten? How's it going?
Oh, no. Oh, no. I just want to say thank you to everyone. Sorry, Josh, did you have a question?
I'm sorry. I'll let you go first.
I just want to thank everybody that's in the audience and that people who watched the live stream, who watched the panel. I had a lot of fun. It was great. I am so sorry I didn't get to answer all you guys' questions. I wanted to. If you guys want to ask me questions, at me at Sonic the Sonic R Show discussion tab, and I will try to answer them via messages. But you guys have been great today. You guys are so much fun. You guys are so sweet and so nice, and I appreciate you all so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's been a great panel. It's been great.
Also, before I head out, I just wanted to say, what is your favorite Sonic ship and why is it Chromata?
No! Shad Rouge. Shad Rouge. Shad Rouge. That's my favorite. That's my favorite.
I don't know. I'm more of a Nux Rouge guy myself, but it's all good.
Thanks for your question, dude. And Cisco, screw you too. Anyway, I just want to give us.
Cashlin and Kevin made me do that. Sorry
but I want to give special thanks to Cashlin and Kevin for hosting the panel. They did a great job, and you guys were awesome. Thank you for allowing this to happen. I had so much fun. It was great. Thank you so much.
It was fun. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah, thank you, Jules, very, very, very much for coming. And thank you, everybody in the audience, for coming. Give Jules a big round of applause there on the tech channel for all the work he's done.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much.
And I will say, stick around, because we have more panel planned involved in here.
Yeah, if you guys want to check out the stuff they do, the invite to Sonic Revolution's in the description. If you guys want to check it out, they're very nice people and they have some great panels and they get some really big guests on here. So I highly recommend, if you guys want some exclusive interviews, you guys should go on here. There's some quality content in here. Some quality stuff in here.
All right, and tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, it will be a Q&A with Sammy B, who played Tikau and Marine on here. So be sure to tune in for that.
All right,
thank you. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah, thank you all so much. You guys are great. And thank you all once again for listening and watching. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. And just thank you for everything. Thank you for everything. And like I said, for everyone that I'm just gonna say this one last time, sorry. For anyone that has any questions to me, just say it in the Sonic R Show discussion and add me, and I'll try to answer the ones I couldn't via text. But thank you guys so much.